here on my webpage. Anybody out there? I'm just kind of living the dream here. Uh, my webpage on YouTube, I'm broadcasting live. So if anybody's out there, give me a holler. I'm just killing some time listening to the thunder and lightning outside, and I decided, well, I think I'm just going to play around here and watch what's going on with my setup that I have. I'm playing with a program called Prism, and if you could kind of see it right here, this program is kind of around. Uh, Shows you kind of what I have going as far as artwork goes, jewelry, and I gotta say that my stuff is still down there at Colette uh, Fisher's Showcase Art Center, along with a lot of other people's work, uh, photographs, paintings. Of course, Corlette also has sculptures that she does down there. Uh, Other local artists have their work in her gallery, and then along with a few other people that are have individual stores in there, like framing. Carol has a framing shop, and stuff like that. So if you get a chance to check it out, you should. Uh, I had to I'm looking at myself on the other camera just to see if anybody's out there. And yeah, so I'm just trying to promote my jewelry that's down there at Colette's. I think it's an avenue for me that, besides Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, these are some of the things that I've done. And if you get a chance, go down there and look at them. A lot of these are still available. I think this Tiger Eye one right here, uh, she said sold. So with me playing around with this program right here, I come over here and see if I can add the word sold. So I come over here and there's a link that gives you text. And with this text, I could type the word sold, do okay, and then when I find where I put it, I can move it over there, which I don't see it right now. Let's see if it went to the back. No, I don't see it right now. So the word sold, I typed it in someplace and it should have popped up, but it didn't. So I move it to the top, see if I can find it. Uh, Select a font, select a color. Let's try that. Let's see if that'll show up now. No. Hmm. I know I got a lot of stuff here. Anyway, it's not showing up. I don't know why. But so I'm just hanging out, chilling, see if anybody shows up. This also is on Twitter. So if somebody comes up on Twitter, you can also see this. Um, I'll see if I can do this. I have a Twitter account, so I come on here, see if I can open up Twitter. Actually, what I meant was I'm supposed to be looking for Twitch. That's my other account that I have. See if I can get it to work. So I have these two accounts open up, and one of them is Twitch. And someplace in here, I have a Twitch account where I'm broadcasting live. I just got to figure out how to set it up. But this is my Twitch account, so I have two accounts open that I'm doing live streaming on. One of them's YouTube, and the other one's Twitch. And I'm just, having some good old fun, trying to see what I can do here. See if anybody comes up online, anybody to talk to. Uh, see if anybody wants to chat. But what I'm doing is promoting my goods here, and in the process, you can see that I get a lot of distractions. Uh, this is my Facebook Live, and then on my other screen, I see what I'm doing on Twitch, and I'm just seeing if anybody's going to come up, make a comment. I'm just showing off some of my jewelry. This is stuff that I have down at Colette uh, Pictures Art Showcase. I'll move this screen a little bit smaller than my picture, but this is Colette's web page right here, her website, and this is where my work is, and a lot of other people's work down here at Art Showcase. You can see the address says 1335 8th Avenue. It's open from 9 to 5, and you might want to go down there and see kind of some other people's work, and maybe even sign up for some art classes. But for me, this has been really cool that I've been taking painting classes there, so I've got some paintings done, and then at the same time, I'm interested in this jewelry, so I have some jewelry that I've been working on, and I have some videos of me working on the jewelry. I just need to edit them a little bit more. And then I have some other videos that I have on YouTube that you might want to check. I'm going to see if I can add them into this what's going on right here. I'm going to go see if I can enter a video from someplace. Well, maybe I better not. But I can usually a webcam video capture device if I add this capture webcam capture device and I decide where I want to capture it from. Well, usually it's a, let's see, let me think a little bit more. Window capture, and then I say okay, and then I capture a window, and then I'm going to pick uh, what window I want to capture, where I wanted to capture some from. So window capture, I'll say partly. I'll say okay, open up, so select an area. I'm gonna go pick right here. No, it didn't work. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just kind of playing around, seeing if anybody's going to show up online. And that reason you hear that twinging is I have uh, a window open, and that's what it was doing. It was playing that chime to tell me that something wasn't quite right. So let's see if my reply works. Well, comments and replies. So anyway, this is what I got going right now. Uh, if you're seeing anything you're interested in, let me know. These are, one of the pieces of jewelry that I just sold down at Colette, so I was kind of tickled. I went down there today, and because I take a Zoom class on Wednesday, but our internet went out here, so I didn't have I we had no Wi-Fi, and the only one that was getting out was my phone, but it was pretty slow. It was a lot of cutting in and cutting out. But this is one of the Navajo pearls that I made, and Colette sold it just recently, so I was pretty tickled about that. And I think I've been on for like 14 minutes now. So we'll see. I'm typing to see if anybody reads this. So uh, that's what I'm doing right here. Just doing a little bit of killing time, seeing if anybody's out there. Uh, I'm doing this live streaming live on Twitch. and I'm also doing it live on Facebook. And then the idea is that I post this on YouTube. And usually YouTube takes a little bit longer for it to get out. I think they double check it, make sure that it's up, it's up to par, meets their guidelines, I guess. Because I was kind of surprised. Twitch, and YouTube come up right away. It's streaming right away. So like you're they're trusting you to, you know, be well, I can't think of the word, but up on the up and up kind of thing. And so I see Ed Hiramoto. Uh, I don't know if he's live. But I'm going to ask him. Except I got to put my cursor in the right spot. I'll go to the reply. I'm asking him if he's online. And this is what you do when you're retired and you got a lot of time, right? Stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm broadcasting, and some of this stuff right here, like this is at Colette's Art Showcase. Open up that window a little bit bigger. I'll see if it comes up on the screen. I see it come up bigger. And that's where my jewelry is at Art Showcase. And if you get a chance to go down there, you might sign up for an art class. They do watercolor, they do acrylic painting. She does oil painting. You can do drawing. Uh, then they have somebody that teaches piano. They have a seamstress there, a tailor. There's a photographer also has a place there, and there's another lady that teaches art, I believe, and also a lady that does I call it yarn art, knitting, crocheting, something like that. And then she also has art supplies. She has art supplies for sale, just about anything you need. And if she doesn't have it, she can get it for you. And the nice thing about that is, okay, I got a message here. I couldn't see it. Nice thing about that is you get some good one-on-one service, and that's good to know that you can go in there and you can, talk to somebody. Also, if you look at this screen across the top, you can see that there's video classes that you can take. Uh, there's YouTube classes that are online for free on YouTube, and that's pretty cool that you can go into a place like that. And also, there's some good restaurants right around there if you want to go downtown and eat. Anyway, I've been babbling on here for a while to see if somebody would show up. I'm selling my wares. This is all down at Showcase. This is a puka shell piece of jewelry that I made that's down there at Colette's. It's a one of a kind piece of jewelry. You might see it. You might want to pick something up like that. And I'm just kind of looking back and forth on my screen to see if anybody's out there on Twitch. I'm still trying to figure out how to use all this different software. Okay, I'm back online again. Uh, I'm going back and forth between my screens, uh, and this is kind of fun. So I'm just kind of sending some little messages out there to see if anybody responds. But this is another pendant that I really like and was fun to make, and I picked it up the shells on the island of Molokai, and and you can see what I'm doing with this software. It's really fun. A lot of this stuff's just plain fun, and keeps me busy. So if my hands get tired from working on the jewelry, then I come over here and play on the computer. This is another piece of jewelry that's sitting down there at Colette's art showcase. This is an Australian black opal triplet that I picked up when Gail and I went out there, actually 2015. And why I remember that, I'm not quite sure, but 2015, I picked that up, and it's down there at Colette's. This is a shows you what an opal triplet is. If you're not familiar with that, this is an opal triplet. There's three layers of to the stone. It's a sandwich, and if you see these circles there, you can tell that. I come over here and I can pick an icon, and I can come over here and I can draw a line to show you. See those that white arrow? That's pointing to the what the top of this is quartz. It's a quartz layer, and then on the bottom right here is usually a black uh, material, either the natural matrix of the stone, or it could be obsidian. And then in the middle, right here, which you see right here in the middle, this is the actual layer of opal. So what they do is they take a thin slice of opal and they sandwich it between the two pieces of material. And what's cool about that is if you bought a stone, a gem this big, and it was solid, like this looks right here, uh, modestly, it might be any place from $5,000 and up for that. Whereas when I went to Australia, I looked at the triplets because I was already familiar with triplets. I already worked with Australian white opals, and I knew that the cost, what was prohibitive for me to try to buy a lightning ridge black opal this size. I mean, it, you know, for me to buy those three stones, minimum of $10,000. Uh, and that just wasn't in my budget, being a teacher and your income. Now, if I was an engineer or if I was, somebody that made big bucks, well, then I'd have more money to spend because my plan wasn't, to sell it. My plan was to make it for somebody, give it to a family member. And I've done that. And then now I'm just, some of the pieces I made, I'm just trying to recoup some money out of it so I can go buy some more silver and stuff like that. But anyway, this is a beautiful piece of jewelry. And I can undo the marks. If I go back to this undo lever right there, you can see that. And then I'm going to go back over here to this page. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to get out of this. And this is back to where we all were looking at jewelry that I have for sale. Uh, this one right here is an OP shell, they call it, from Hawaii and Okinawa, and that's available down there at a very reasonable price. So if you get a chance, go down there, check it out at Colette's. I made a long-winded video here, and if you get a chance, move this to the top. You can see that this is where my jewelry is, and a lot of other people's jewelry here in town. You might want to go check it out, and you might find something for yourself that you might like. So, if there was anybody out there just watching this, thank you. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you for being online. And let's see. Okay, so I'm just still kind of looking at what I got here. Uh, I'm still going to my page to see if I can see what I'm doing. And oh, let's see, let's see. I know that somebody else might be out there, but if you get a chance, go down to Art Showcase. There's the hours. Uh, you might find something down there you like, and if anything, sign up for an art class uh, and enjoy the arts. This year they're having a big stampede that's coming up, Greeley Stampede, uh, and they're having an art show there. Let me see if I have a graphics of that I can pull in. Uh, and that's half of my fun is I'm playing on this to be able to do something that somebody else sees, and I develop my skills on showing some of this stuff. Well, let's see. Okay, I don't see the logo from the rodeo, but this is something I was working on earlier, and I put a video online that I was at. We were at the Pawnee, not Pawnee, but let's see. Okay, where to go? I think I lost it. Let me try again. Let me try to add something else. I'll add an image. Go look for it. Hmm. For some reason, I keep deleting it. Browse. Hmm. Well, for some reason, I can't get it to come up. Getting a little confused. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits get a chance, go down to our showcase, check it out. Thank you. Uh, have a good day. Let's see if I got any music here on the side. There's another one.
But today we're doing some plein air painting. We've got some kits.
Cool.
So I know you would love this.
Oh, yeah.
See, there's paintbrushes.
Oh, that's what a cool idea.
Paper.
I've never seen that before.
And you can put some water in there.
Great idea.
And let your imagination go outside and just paint birds and bicycles and all those things you love.
This is wonderful. Good idea. Whose
Awesome.
idea was this? This is great.
This was Colette Pitcher's idea. She's with the Greeley Art Association.
I see your art here once in a while.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. That's great.
Hey, thank you.
Sure, you're welcome, Joe.
Okay.
See you later.
All right, I'm walking around again shooting a video because my first video. I'm shooting again because my stream didn't go up, and I'm going to send this up later. So.
Right on. So I'm Sam. I'm the director here at the Cooter Learning Center, and today we're hosting a habitat scavenger hunt. So come on out here and check out all that we have to offer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There are 3 kinds, so shade.
So I'm just shooting this time. I did a live stream. Hey guys, I'm shooting another video. My live stream didn't go up, but these are volunteers that are working with the kids. Anybody like to see?
We're wood carvers, and we meet every Friday out here, and we put on demonstrations for kids to carve some soap, and then they get to take the carving home with them and whatever they want to do with it, I guess.
Oh, great, great. So you can see what the kids were doing. This is a new group. Again, they come in small little packages and big, tall packages. Here's this again. Shooting my video again. I'm eavesdropping here. I shot a video live stream and it didn't go up. So I'm doing a video and posting it later.
Okay, well, welcome to this event. Feel free to come and join us. This is Olga with the health department, so we are promoting time on nature and the benefits. So come here so you can learn more about outdoor RX.
Gracias, señora.
Gracias.
Hi, guys. Would you mind saying a few words on my video
I'm
that
Jackson.
I'm going to
I'm
post?
the wildlife officer for the Central Weld County area. I'm here to provide some information on some of the history of the South Platte ecosystem, including some of the history of the area.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
He's the game warden.
So he's the guy
is the game warden.
they'll come after you. That's another word. My uncle was a game warden in Walsenburg, Colorado, once upon a time.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, this is the group that I shot before that my video didn't go live. So I'm doing a backup video that I'm going to post later. So just an impromptu. You want to share anything real quick? Don't feel pressured.
We're with the City of Greeley and their natural areas and trails division. We're currently working on revamping our trails master plan, which is over 20 years old.
That would help.
This is a map of existing trail connections. And today we're just asking the public to make lines on the map for future connections and see what interest is in volunteering.
Awesome. Thank you. So again, they're just walking around real quick. This time I'm not going to interview them. I'm just showing it real quick. Two of our volunteers, they're doing a fishing booth, and I'm shooting a video that I'm going to post later.
Perfect.
And there's a Greeley native, right?
Yes.
You want to share a few words, or?
Really. Yeah, we're just getting the kids out here getting excited about fishing. So we have a little target set up, and these guys are learning how to cast. So hopefully their dad will take them out soon. And
Awesome.
they can go fishing for the first time.
Awesome.
But they're out here doing some good casting on a pretty nice day, even though it's cloudy.
And look who sponsored it. All those guys that like to go out there to Shills to look at their cool stuff.
Yep.
So come on down if you get a chance. I think they're going to be here till 12 maybe.
12. Yep. I'll be here till 12. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So I'm just doing this real quick, walking around. I'll edit it later. These are the raptures that they have. I'm just going to take a video if they don't mind talking, I'm making a video for the
I can walk over here so you can see her at the
awesome.
center, all right?
This is a Pooter Learning Center, and this is volunteers.
We're with the Rocky Mountain Raptor program, and over here we have our beautiful Swainson's hawk, and she was picked up by another facility in 2011, and she was hit by a car and had a broken wing. The other facility deemed that she wouldn't be able to be released into the wild again because it's hard for her to fly, because Swainson's hawks actually travel 2,000 miles down to Argentina every year to eat these giant grasshoppers, and they're huge, they're crazy big. But she wouldn't be able to make that flight. So the other facility that had her deemed her as irreleasable, and they brought her to us, and she has lived with us ever since as one of our educational ambassadors.
Awesome.
And I can send a little flyer along with you with our website with more information about
Awesome.
birds just like her.
And
I can grab
what's
that.
the bird's name?
We actually do not name our birds because our raptors are wild animals and they are not pets. And naming them makes it seem like they are pets, which they do not make good pets. And it is actually illegal to own one of these as a pet. So.
Awesome.
Yes, that's why we don't name them.
Well, that's cool. Thank you.
This is the Swainson's hawk.
So I'm just chasing people around out here, volunteers. Here, guys, here's your flyer. You might want to come by.
Yes. And if you do want to come by, one more event.
Keeps the rivers from being polluted.
We have an open house on Saturday, May 13th, where you can actually come see the facility where all these birds are at, and learn more about what we do on the rehabilitation side of things, so we don't have to have more birds like this beautiful Swainson's hawk.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now I'm going to walk out here to where they're doing the archery. Hi, guys. I'm doing a video for the GAA, Greeley Arts Association.
Yeah.
And I was out here earlier trying to do a live stream, but it wouldn't go up. So now I'm just shooting a video. And if one of you don't mind, two of you, all three of you have something to share that I could post live on, I'm going to post it on video on Facebook.
About the trail. We love the Poodle Trail. We bring every kid that comes to visit us out here to walk the trail and to, just be out in nature. Our kids are all from Florida and they love coming out here. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Who owns the big toys?
This is my big toy here. This is what we call a spotting.
Okay, so that video finished, and and so anyway, that's another one that I just sold at Colette's, the Punisher ring, and this will end up coming up on YouTube. I'm getting a post on YouTube. And, anyway, with that, one more song.